And welcome back, guys, to the 7th installment of my Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke challenge. And where we left off, we were about to enter this new route filled with trainers and whatnot. And I think to start off, we'll just send out freaking GG. There we go. Just up there is some grass where we will be able to catch a new addition to our team, hopefully. And potentially get rid of this Zubat. A Bidoof. I'm thinking we can probably even take this Bidoof. Just fast forward this because it will probably be slow. However, it's got nothing, I'm sure. It's using Grouse because that's really all it's got. Yeah, look at that. Geodude will win out in the end. Ah, critical hit, take that. Just wrecked that. Absolutely wrecked that Bidoof. 2 levels, wow. That was worth it. I guess we better challenge this guy as well. Then after that we'll go and catch the newest addition to our team. Magikarp. Now, normally I'd be worried because it's a water type. However, being a Magikarp, it won't have any move other than Splash, and won't be able to touch me in the slightest. I think that's at a Shinx there. I was fast forwarding. Ah, Starly. My bad. However, Starly also won't do anything. Geodude is just tanking all the hits and dealing back. Look at that great defense stat. Learned Rock Polish. They're a whole Pokemon from my dad. Wow, he's so cheap. And his dad is such a bad Pokemon trainer. So, I guess for catching Pokemon, we'll just send out Mr. Zoloft. He's probably got the best range of mid-hitting attacks right now. So, let's see what we can find ourselves. If anything. Here we go. And it's Starly. And only level 4, wow. If that was something we actually wanted, that would be difficult to catch. Oh, probably not, I guess we could just throw a ball. And another Starly. And a Budew. Well, that's probably better than a Bidoof. Like, Bidoofs are bad, I don't care what anyone's... Ah, not Bidoof. Oh, Bidoofs are bad. But Zubat. So... I'm thinking we just try to catch it outright, actually. Like, it's only a Budew. It's only level 4. I think we got this. Let's just throw a ball out there. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, we actually did get it. I was expecting to use at least 2 or 3 for it. Okay. So, I guess that brings us up to the 6th or 5th subscriber. I think it might be the 6th, because that's our 7th Pokemon, yeah. Okay. So, oh, this guy's got an incredibly long name. Canal Van Craft Mine Vids. I guess his actual channel name is just Craft Mine Vids. Then as his title is Canal Van, so I think Canal is a lot easier to sort of fit in there, so that's what I'm working with. Once again, if you're not happy with that, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you and change it at the first point I can. However, my friend Mr. Zoloft actually put my name out there a bit in one of his videos, suggesting that people should come and subscribe if they want one of his free RuneScape accounts that he's giving away to promote his own channel. So I figure once they stop sucking up to him to get a free account, a couple of these people will likely unsubscribe again, at which case I will change the names anyway when I get to a point where I can. And I'll either change it to current subscribers that I have, or if I don't have any subscribers, then I'll just change it to a name I see fit, like Cornelius. I'm keen to name something Cornelius, but for now I do have subscribers' names, and I did say that I would name them after that. Okay, this is a bad matchup finally for Geodude, so we're going to have to switch out to Mr. Zoloft, and he takes that quite well, and proceeds to one hit with a wing attack. Just too easy. There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a Pokemon will be able to break through them. Yeah, you think? And this is actually also a new path, I guess. A new route, rather. So, let's see what we can find us in this cave. If anything but Geodudes. I guess I may as well just leave Geodude out. Go on, Bidoof. Earn your keep. And a Zubat. I would love me one of those. Except I actually would, because it's a Zubat. Why? You can't even do anything. Just let me go, please. That's just the one thing I hate about Zubats. And Rattatas do the same thing. They have no chance of beating you, but for some stupid reason, you also have no chance of getting away. Rock Tomb. That's an interesting move. We can probably actually teach that to Geodude. And then he'll be able to take care of these rubbish Zubats as well. So, there we go. So, doing fairly well so far. That guy just told me to get different types of Pokemon, so I'm not just swept by one type. Which, I suppose, is good advice. If you were an idiot and didn't already know that. So I hope Gary's been through here, so we got the same sort of tutorage. Another Budu. That's really bad switching. Guess we'll go to Mr. Zoloft to just take that very well again, because grass moves don't do anything to flying types. I wasn't actually reading that because of the fast forward and didn't see what it was. I guess I'll just stay in. Cherubi. Oh, well. Another easy KO for Mr. Zoloft. So, it's always nice. Awakening. I'm sure we'll find some use for that at some point in the game. This probably a new route. I was about to check the town map to see if it actually was. I'm not 100% sure. I'm on the top of the mountain now, but it might still be the same route as below the mountain, because I didn't really go anywhere. I guess we'll just catch it, and I'll look at the map in a second. And if it turns out that this is the same route, then I'll just have to let it go. And just pretend that that never happened. But I wouldn't want to let it go and then find that it is a different route, because that would just be terrible. Oops, almost used a potion there instead of a Pokeball. Just speed this up. Shinx. So, let's hope that this is new route, because I'd quite like an electric Pokemon. Yep, better give it a name just in case. And the next subscriber is somewhat long name. R.S. Neelix. Well, it's not really long, it's just hard to try actually pronounce as a word. And he would appear to be a RuneScape fan, judging by his name. So I'm assuming he came from the other channel. How do you check the town map? In the bag, I guess. I'm used to it being on the Pokénav from playing Heart Gold. Journal, town map. It's right there. Route 204. No, it's Route 204 this whole way along here. So, I appear to have illegally caught a Pokemon there, and I'll release that as soon as I get to a PC. My bad there, guys. I should have paid more attention to that. Whoops. Somewhat disappointing because I would like it, but oh well. So, there's more Pokemon out there to be caught then. Yeah, it's just can't escape. Right, that's it, Bidoof. You've asked for it. I will just tackle you until I can't anymore. Oh, I'm sick of this rubbish. There we go. Fancy that. Now he's getting low on tackle PP. I think it's down to about 6, so I might switch him out for Mantis Camps. Especially since this looks like a grass or bug trainer. So Mantis Camps will either take the hits very well or deal super effective hits. It is somewhat annoying because Fury Cutter won't do much to it, I don't think, but I guess we'll just see what doesn't. Oh wow, that does quite a decent amount of damage, really. Yep. Thing about Fury Cutter, it does increase in power, and yep, had he had another Pokemon, I'd have just proceeded to one-hit KO his entire team until I missed, which there is a chance of. And this would appear to be our first double battle coming up, which Mantis Games and Mr. Zoloft appear to be able to duo quite well, I would think. So let's see what we got here. We're the strongest in our class. Yep, well, there wouldn't be many preschoolers that have Pokemon. Okay, maybe grade 1. Grade 2 at the max. Pachirisu and Pachirisu. Okay, that is a terrible matchup for Mr. Zoloft here. I will have to switch him out into freaking GG because he should easily be able to take whatever they give it him. Hit him with, because it's just what he does. And look at this, I'll even make use of Mud Sport. First time I've ever used Mud Sport. Weakens electricity's power. Like, wow. One and only time. He is getting a bit low on health here, but honestly, I think he's going to be good. Alright, this is always a bit closer than I'd like to push it in a Nuzlocke challenge, but I think they're going to take him out pretty good. Yep, quite successfully. Okay. And this game's getting a little bit low on health there, so I'll switch back out Mr. Zoloft. Even though I think we're probably about to reach a town. Bullet Seed. We can probably actually use that. Let's come up here. Ah, look. Town. And while I'm thinking about it, I will release that Shinx. Even though I would have liked it, but it is against the rules of the game. So, release. And sorry about that, MS Milix. If you did legitimately subscribe because you liked my videos, then I will continue to name the next Pokemon I catch after you. And if you subscribe just to suck up for a RuneScape account, well then, too bad. I don't care then. Now, I'm going to move Canal. Whoops. I'm going to move Canal in place of Zubat because I just hate Zubats. It annoys me using them, and it annoys me running into them. They're just the worst Pokemon. Yes, I would like to heal my Pokemon. quickly check out the houses here. Some kinds of Pokemon only appear and they're attracted by the sweet scent of honey. That's right, you can attract things with honey in this game. Oh wow, lots of flowers here. Whee. So let's see what these people have to say. I got drawn here by the sweet scent of honey. Seriously, what's that? What am I? A Pokemon or something? Honey. Sounds like Winnie the Pooh to me. I simply love it here. The atmosphere is so uplifting. You came to get emotionally healed too, didn't you? Nope. I came to crush people's emotions here, actually. Sort of along the same lines, but I guess most people would argue that the end result is quite different. And got some free berries here. They're always a pain to pick, but it's always nice to have berries as well. And a spray duck. Cool. Single berry, we're going to a plant. I never knew. Although she gave me a free berry, so I'm willing to put up with her childish talk. Would you like to exchange your berries for some accessories? I can honestly say no. Because what is all this rubbish? A cape, that does sound cool. However, I appear to need 250 cornberries. I mean, I've never even heard of a cornberry, so collecting 250 does not sound like my cup of tea. I don't think we looked in this house yet. No. Do you think it's cute how Pokemon pluck berries? Sure. Just look. It is just so easy to scab free stuff off people. Everyone in this is just so giving. And then others just ramble on. It's like a 50-50. You either get a nice item, or a rubbish item I suppose, or you get a wall of text. Sorry, I sort of lost my train of thought there. Let's see what these guys have to say. Aren't we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers? This doesn't seem at all cool. It's because it's not cool. You guys are like the biggest fools if you've signed up trying to look cool, and then you're just standing here in a flower garden protecting the flowers from harmful bee drills. Anyway, I guess before we carry on here, we will end the episode there, and you'll have to tune in for the next episode. So, if you liked the video, leave a like. Leave a comment rather, although a like's always nice as well. And if you enjoy these videos, then subscribe, and you'll get to see more of them. So, see yous all.